Hey guys, it's Dave out at the board office, and we're doing something a little different today. Just thought that if you don't know this lady, this is Ruth Crickett Wolf, and she owned, or still does really, Lehman Realty. Till tomorrow, out in Climax Springs. And what you may not know about Ruth is that she is one of the founding members of the association. Crickett, now how many were there originally?
19.
19. Now, how many women?
Just me.
Just you? You were the only woman. All right. So, see, that tells us something right there. What year did you get your license?
71.
71. And I know that you joined the association 4/22 of 74, according to the records.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was broker to broker at that time. Is that right?
That's right.
Only broker. So, you had your license previously. You were obviously practicing real estate. And Juan, how did this association idea come around?
I worked for Safe Buy. It's like country, United Country, but it's different. And all we sold then was ranches.
That's it.
They did not want me to leave.
And just ranches.
Just ranches. I did not know that the lake was between you and me. I didn't care because I lived on a farm and we had ranches.
Sure.
And my name is, the company's name is Lehman because my first husband was named Lehman and I married Charles Wolf. I sold them a ranch. His wife died within 30 days of my husband.
Oh my goodness.
We were close friends.
Oh, so okay, so you started the realty company on your own, and then after that, as a broker, you were meeting with some of these guys that decided, hey, we need to have an MLS.
Bob Moore had a sales job. Some people may remember Bobby. I called him Bobby. He used to be down, I forget what his name is. The big place.
And so, and he had a sales job?
He was a broker for that company.
Oh,
He came from Kansas City, and Rosemary was his partner.
Okay.
And he's the one that said, we need an MLS.
And what was your reaction?
I said, you're crazy. But these people drive from Osage Beach all the way over to Climax to show their property. It's the best thing that ever happened. We had to fix our own notebooks, and we never knew if anything was sold. We'd have to call the office.
Wow. So you guys apparently got together at some point, all of you, the 19 of you, and had some conversations in the same room. And those conversations obviously ended up with, let's do it. Let's form the association. And your father was in real estate too.
In Illinois.
In Illinois. And he told you something when you got in.
He told me never to buy anything unless it was listed by a broker.
And
a realtor.
A realtor.
A realtor.
Right. Yes. And what great advice, right? Still good advice.
I think so.
Still good advice. So overall, how many years have you been selling real estate total?
50 years.
And in that 50 years, you've probably seen a couple of changes. What's the biggest change with the MLS or the association you've seen? Just the, one or two biggest
The
changes.
computers and the contract. The contract started out one page.
I bet you guys wish there were still one-page contracts.
Yeah, now they know it's 8. And any addendum, we filled it out. Then they started getting touchy about that.
Wow. So, who was the first person to take over the association and run it like a business? For a long time, there was just a woman who kept the books and stuff, right?
I had no idea.
No?
I had no idea we could ever achieve this building or have a constant person taking care of stuff like you.
Well, we're working on that still. That's still a work in progress. But the exciting thing is that you have seen those changes over all these years. That you have been here through that. You are one of the original founding members. You know, there are, as far as we know, Bob
Moore.
Bob Moore is the only other one still with us. Out of that original group. He died. And there's still one more with us?
Eddie Pugh.
Eddie Pugh is still with us right now, but he's not practicing.
Mm-hmm.
So as you close your office tomorrow, you will be the last of the original brokers who started the association.
I guess if I don't wreck my car on the way home.
Well, we're hoping that doesn't happen. My goodness. It's just that we don't often get a chance to talk to those folks who are part of history. And this association has been going on for over 50 years, and it is absolutely wonderful that we get a chance to do that and have a conversation with you for just a second and talk about
We can go in the computer and check out anything, anywhere.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can do today.
And I made the comment one time, if we go to computers, I'm out of here. That's when we had DOS.
And we're still working on that, right? Hey, they're always a challenge. There's still a challenge today, and everybody would probably agree with that. We all have our challenges with the computers now. So as the last 50 years have gone by, what's the one thing that you'll take away from all of this, that this life that you've led with all this real estate? The people. Some are gone. Some may still be around, but it's always amazing the connections you make, isn't it?
Oh, lifelong friends. Well, look at the Wolf family. There was 5 people in that family, 5 children. And when I started, my daughter was 3 years old, and she went with me on all listings, and she had her little opinion.
Of course, they all do. They all do. So, what is the one thing that you want everybody to know out of all of this that's gone on? If you could leave a message for the association, for the folks, what would you like?
It's a lot of fun. It's hard work, and don't worry about giving up your weekends.
It's just going to happen. It already ought to be working your work schedule, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
It would be nice, but it isn't going to happen.
Well, take it from a lady who hasn't had a weekend off in over 50 years. And, she's just trying to tell you that put in the work, put in the effort, and put in the time, put in the energy, and you will reap the rewards. And I think we all know that to be absolute fact. Crickett, thank you so very much for doing this.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it. It's just a chance to put down a couple of minutes of video of some of the history, and maybe some of these folks will enjoy it, but more importantly, we'll have it, long after. So, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the association, the 50 years of service, the founding membership. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for folks like you. So we're really grateful and we're thankful. So thank you again for being here, and thank you guys for watching. And you know what? We're going to do a couple of more of these. We'll see what else we can come up with out here. But today, it's about Crickett. We just want to say thank you. Appreciate everything you've done. You guys have a great day, and that's news from the board office.